Welcome back to the channel, viewers. Today we're going to do a review of the Bentifar Lavalier Wireless Microphone for iPhone. Whilst the quality of the microphone on the iPhone is quite good, it does pale a little bit into insignificance when you move away from the close proximity of the iPhone to the person that's doing the talking. So it occurred to me that a lavalier mic, and particularly a wireless one, might be the solution. I'd also had a couple of pop-ups on my Facebook feed, as you do, for a product called Smart Mic. And this, the Smart Mic effectively was a small wireless lavalier mic, or lapel mic, and a receiver that plugged into the bottom of the iPhone, and it looked pretty good. I almost pressed the add to cart button, but it was $89 Australian, and I thought it's a fair bit of money for something that may or may not be any good. So I started to do a little bit of research, and I googled around, and I came up with the Bentifar Lavalier Wireless Mic for iPhone. And to all intents and purposes, this product is exactly the same as the Smart Mic, except it doesn't have the Smart Mic logo on it. So $46 Australian, quite a substantial amount less than the Smart Mic product, and much more affordable, particularly if it didn't work. So I purchased this one, and it comes nicely packaged, as you can see, and it has, and you just plug it in the bottom with a little click and away it goes. It doesn't require charging, it doesn't have any power supply. It draws its power from the lightning plug, although it does have a lightning port in this end of it, which effectively means that you can leave it plugged into your phone and plug your lightning charging cable in, and it will charge through. So it's effectively a pass-through charging device. That's it in terms of setting it up. There's no app, and there's no third-party requirements. The next piece of the puzzle is the microphone. Again, very small, very lightweight, and not much to it. One thing to be careful of is this one does need to be charged before you use it. When I first unpacked mine, it showed that it had some charge in it, but I couldn't get the product to work, and I thought I had a faulty item. However, charging it overnight fixed the problem. So you get a small clip which clips on your shirt, like so, no more worries. Unfortunately, the clip doesn't rotate. It would be nice if it did rotate so that you could orient the microphone in this fashion. However, for the price, again, I'm not too concerned about it. It comes with a small foam noise reduction, I suppose, fitting, which just slides off, and the microphone is under there. What I will do, and I've noticed outside, this is a bit of a problem, I'm going to put a little bit of double-sided tape around here and slide this back on, because a couple of times, and as you'll see outside when we go outside, this actually comes off this can actually fall off. The only other item on it is the little switch on the back. There's an on-off switch here. Press it once for on. Little green light on the front will start to tell you that it's pairing. It'll flash, and then after it's paired with the receiver, it will go solid green, and away you go. Good to go. The other indicators are red and green flashing, indicates that the battery is flat and needs to be charged. Now they do say that this has up to 10 hours battery life. I'm somewhat sceptical of that, but I guess we'll see with further use how long that lasts. And there's a small Usbc charging port on the side, and in the bottom of the box we get a USB-A to USB-C charging cable. So that's all good. let's go outside and see how well it operates. Okay, well we're outside now, and hopefully the microphone is working. I might just come up close and see if I can see the green light, which I can. So that would indicate that it's recording, and we'll now do a bit of a distance test. So the beauty of this, of course, is that you can have your camera static and walk around almost journalistic style and record. So let's go for a bit of a walk. As you can see, the weather today is pretty ordinary. It's been raining most of the morning. There's a fairly strong breeze blowing, so this will be a good test of the noise cancellation and attenuation of the microphone in inclement weather. Very, very ordinary. And I would be at the moment probably, the pool's 9 metres, so I'm probably 10 or 11 metres from the pool. I'll just take a bit of a wander around this side. I don't know whether I'm still on camera, I hope I am. And if I'm not, then you'll be getting a nice voiceover and dialogue, and here I come. So, there we go. I'm back in a slightly more protected area now, and that should be a pretty good indication of how well the microphone works. Well, that was a successful test. I'm sure that anybody that's considering buying one of these, this video will undoubtedly have been some help, and it gives you an indication of what distance you can get from your iPhone and still be able to effectively receive the audio. I haven't stretched it to its full limits, but as you saw outside, we certainly got a good 10 or 12 metres away from the phone. So if you enjoyed this, thank you. We'll go through all the usual: like, subscribe, I'm sure you know the drill, and see you in the next video.